do a chit chat catch up vlogging because I have been having a hard time between doing Snapchat, driving, and then also getting some vlog footage in. So I am at the hotel. Can you tell where I am? And I am going to get ready for the day. So you can just listen as long as I'm yakking right now, because it's not like I'm a beauty guru or anything. And yeah, it's a pretty basic routine that I do. Anyway, so let me catch you up. We are in Florida, Kim and I, obviously, and now we have a special guest, Eddie, with us, because we are down in where he had to deliver some products, so he had actual work to do. So I got to pick him up last night. Kim stayed with her aunts in Homosas Springs, if I'm saying that right, and so she could have some time with them. Not that, we needed time apart. I'm actually really missing my Kim. Oh, I'm right at the sink. Whew, almost lost the cap there. So we have been having such a fun time. The trip down was fairly uneventful, other than lots of laughs. I have driven the entire trip, which is fine. I'm not complaining because it's my vehicle and I actually like to be the driver, and I don't get tired when I'm driving or anything like that. So if you hear some pounding, it's because this hotel is under renovations, and I'm guessing they're doing some work around here. But I was laughing so hard, and then of course Kim was offended, and I'm like, Kim, I don't mean it as an offense that she excuse me, I put my glasses on to see what some of this stuff is. I brought all my beauty products for the month that I'm supposed to be testing, and I'm like, oh, I don't remember what you are. If I should be using you or not. So anyway, I am used to people when we're like on a road trip that, pretty much other than the driver, everybody falls asleep. A lot of times when Eddie and I go somewhere on a trip, he'll drive, but if he gets tired, he'll have me drive or just wants to, mess around on his phone. So we switch off, but usually the other person sleeps, at least part of the time. I mean, good Lord, we're driving all the way across the country. Kim, no, not at all. She, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, just as you would imagine if you've known Kim at all. And, it's kind of fun because we talked a lot. We would, do a little radio roulette, switching the music around frequently, and had some singing moments. We didn't do much as far as like stopping anywhere for not touring. Well, even like touring or sightseeing. We happened upon Metropolis, Indiana, I believe, or no, Illinois. Metropolis, Illinois. And that was like a bonus. I forget, we needed to stop for the restroom. And that was the next exit. Otherwise, I would have had no idea, but I took the exit, and then it was like the sign that said, my curling iron is not curling. Reset. It's not curling because it's not heating. Let's unplug their hair dryer. This is making me... Maybe my curling iron died. I can't imagine. It's like the oldest, crustiest thing I've ever seen. Okay, so we stopped at Metropolis and had a lot of fun there. There's this giant Superman statue. I guess the actress that played Lois Lane in a bunch of the original movies. I don't know if it was the original movies or the actual series. Anyway, she must have been born there. So, of course, it's a whole touristy, homage to Superman. And it's like Lois just had this one pitiful little statue. I felt really bad for her. And we went into this, you know, it's supposed to be the museum and like gift store, and it was like so sketch. Oh my gosh, we had to go to the bathroom, and yeah, it was a little bit scary. But you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. The weather, we had a teeniest bit of snow when we first left. We got to stop and I met Kim's parents. That was quite a treat. They are just super fun and very kind. They watched some of our videos, so they felt, you know, they're like, oh, I know you. And so that was pretty fun to me. And we had to pick up an air mattress from them. And so yeah, that was fine. But yeah, there was nothing. I mean, a little bit of snow. When we were crossing through Tennessee for like 2 minutes, there was like this weird little snow ice flurry, and then that stopped. So the temperature hung right around 35 all the way till Georgia when it started to warm up. And then we came across to Florida. We slept overnight outside of Atlanta. We got a hotel, again, kind of sketch, but we were so tired and the bed was comfortable. We kind of overlooked the, it was not the cleanest place. We'll just say that. And then we got to Homasa Springs, where Kim's family, she's got on 2 sets of an aunt and an uncle, and they are the nicest people, and they are hilarious. They are just so fun. It reminds me of, you know, when my mom and dad would get together with their siblings, you know, just the interaction. And it's just been so enjoyable for me to just kind of bring back all those good memories of my folks. And so that's been fun. And we did some touring while we stayed there. They've welcomed us into their home. This week, the weather is absolutely beautiful. It's supposed to just be mild with temps around 70s, no humidity, which is good for me. That's the part that kind of kills me, is the humidity. So happy about that. And then, yeah, so last night I went and picked up Eddie, and we're going to have today to go visit some of my family. And then hopefully tomorrow, Kim's aunt and uncle will drive her down here, and then she can there's some fun touristy things to do here in Tarpon Springs that we will show her about. And yeah, kind of fun and exciting. But it has been wonderful. We haven't at this point met with anybody. There's a few people I've chatted with on the way, and it's like our timing was just off. You know, we were passing through at the wrong time. So I'm hoping to fix that for the drive home. We're going to try and time it better so we can actually go visit some people, because that would be just so fun. You know, you come all this way, and but we're this close to some of our YouTube friends. It would be nice to actually, you know, put a face to the name, and they can see how crazy Kim really is, because, you know, I'm the normal one. Right? No, not really. Kim makes me look normal. So, yeah. So there you go. Like I said, just a quick little chit chat. I've been taking pictures and little bits of video, so somehow I'm gonna smosh all this into a actual video for YouTube. And I will, I've also tried to save all of the Snapchats, both Kim's story and my own, and I will make those into a video. And I do know that it's, you know, kind of probably annoying for those of you that watch that aren't, or even if you're using Snapchat, because Snapchat's in the vertical frame, and, you know, YouTube we try and do in the horizontal, so I can't, you know, either if I want to do my Snapchat sideways for YouTube, but I figure, well, you know, we'll just make the most of it, and I'll try, and if you don't like that, you can just fast forward. But that's where a lot of the action's from. But yeah, it's been wonderful. We're probably Well, today's Thursday, so we're not quite halfway through the vacation. It's already going too fast, but it's just been so nice to get away. Work has been very stressful for me. I don't talk about that much on here because nobody wants to hear about stress and crappy stuff, so, and I have to deal with it, so there's not like anything anybody else can do about it. So, well, the people that could do something about it don't, and those of you that watch my videos, well, I know you would if you could, but you can't, so whatever. I needed a break. And I don't know, I think they've only contacted me 3 times, so not every day, but enough. And yeah, it's just been nice to get away from winter, although we've had a pretty mild winter in Minnesota, so I can't complain. But pretty basic. Can you even tell any difference between the before and after? Okay, that's really all I got. I need to like do my eyeliner and mascara, so I'll say goodbye for now, my friends, and I will vlog more later. But now you're pretty much caught up, for the most part, along with all the snippets I've inserted. Bye! Okay everyone, this is Kathy before she brushes her hair, puts on any makeup. I am fine. My stabbing was minor. Okay, we're leaving the hotel. Look at that blue pool. I want to go in it. But no, we're going to go see family. My first gecko sighting of the trip. Hello, happy Thursday from C&E.
Look who's right across from our hotel!
Oh, I've missed her too. Sadie. My happy place when I'm in Florida. My Aunt's Lanai. It's a little late, but we're having lunch at Juan's Mexican Grill. I got tacos. Eddie got nachos. So these kids come driving up in their golf cart and look at their passengers. I think Eddie needs to get this for me, but let me bring the cats out. Look at those beautiful babies. We're having lunch. We're almost done. There's my date. There's our happy Charlie. So pretty here. Loving it. Had a nice visit with Aunt and Uncle. I'm gonna go see Grandma next.
You just keep experimenting. Yeah.
What was that?
That was pencils, colored pencils.
Even there again, you put a little
Yeah, little,
reflection.
leave little highlights.
Yeah.
The white is on the bottom, so you have to leave empty space there. You can't put the light color over the dark color. You have to leave it white and just kind of go around it. And that's colored pencil.
Didn't your dad have a parrot, Eddie?
Yeah, we had a parrot, a green parrot like that. Pedro.
Pedro the parrot.
Couldn't fly. He had his cage, and then during the summer, if Dad would go to work, he'd take him and put him out. We had a tree out in the front yard, and he'd put him in a tree and leave little food for him. And he'd stay out there all day until Dad came home, and he wouldn't do nothing. He wouldn't stay or do nothing until Dad came home. Once he saw Dad, then he'd start making noise, and Dad would go pick him up. Yeah.
Well, I look them up on the computer and I find the picture I like, and I print the picture. And I usually print 2-3 pictures.
Well, because you need different scale, and like you need to see the close-up of what the beak looks like.
And I learned how to crop a picture. So I just got part of it.
Always learning things.
But, and painting is too much of a mess here.
Mm-hmm.
Painting, well, that's different. Landscapes, you can do painting real fun, slapdash real.
I would imagine like the colored charcoal would be
But
kind of.
this is more precise, but all I need is a pencil and paper.
We just got done with a lovely visit with the resident of that corner apartment, my grandma. We ordered in supper, and this is like a giant stromboli. And these are like, I'm sure clogging up my heart, but they are the best things ever. They are garlic knots, and that is, yeah, garlic butter all in there. Sarah, I know you're totally jealous. You would love these. So I didn't snap a lot today because starting at noon, I was just doing a lot of talking. It's been over a year since I saw my family, which is far too long. I try and come at least every year around Christmas, but this year it got delayed. But it's okay because Kim got to come on the trip too. But I'm missing my sidekick. It's awesome having Eddie here because we usually don't get to take this trip together, so this is pretty fun. So it's all working out. He and I are getting some quality time together, and Kim's having a blast with her family, and we will connect soon. This stromboli is amazing. See that right there? That is a giant layer of fresh mozzarella cheese. So after that yummy food, I have been working on YouTube. I just published a video and scheduled some for the rest of the week. No, they're not the vacation ones. Those are going to happen after vacation. I am watching Project One Way Junior. Made a mess, balanced my checkbooks. And now I'm playing catch up on my Happy Planner, which is actually a journal. You can see I just like write basically a little bit of a diary down that whole street. But I have 4.5 days yet from like last week before we left on vacation to fill in because I was too busy. So I'm going to try and respond to some YouTube comments because that's also way behind and I don't want people to think I don't care about them. Then I need to wash my face and get some sleep because tomorrow's a big day. Eddie and I are going on a mini road trip within this big road trip. And we're going to meet up with 2 different friends that we've met just through YouTube. Yay! I am so excited! I should have never turned on the laptop. It's now 2:30 a.m. and I have to get up in less than 5 hours.